Hello Internet, it's I, the Review Dude. Wanted to share my experience this morning. Went out, did a couple of errands, and while I was out, I dropped into Officeworks. Now Officeworks here in Australia is your stationery, office supplies, and they have quite a bit of technology these days as well. That is one of the places where you can buy the Galaxy Tab A, which I have been praising over the last couple of weeks as a great overall tablet. It does have the S Pen, which I have spoken about before. You can see the videos here or here on my two videos that I have spoken about how much I do love the S Pen and why it's still, Tab A still wins overall just because of that one little addition. The Tab A was sitting there and I was comparing it to some of the other tablets, so I was having a bit of a play, as you do, on the tablets at the shop. Now, the two that really stuck out were the Tab S compared to the Tab A and the iPad Air 2. Okay, so state-of-the-art new iPad that's out on the market at the moment. So, wow. All I can say is wow. Just the difference between the Retina display iPad and also even the Tab S compared to the display on this Tab A really makes me question whether you know, as your daily driver, something you're looking at every single day, whether it's worthwhile paying a little bit more for something better. So yeah, I have to say, if the iPad came with an S Pen type of a device, some sort of a stylus, inbuilt stylus that worked its magic across the screen, a bit like it does on this, I would say definitely the way to go. Just looking at the screen was a gorgeous screen. This one, you can still see the dots. It's not as sharp. It's not nowhere near the same sort of quality, even compared to the Tab S. Now, I've been having a discussion through the comments on my videos, which you can see here and here, with some people about how good it is for note taking, and I've been saying, well, the screen's okay, but one of the people who has been making comments has said, well, what about the Galaxy Note 10.1, the 2014 edition? And I did see one of those the other day as well, and let me tell you, if you can spend a couple of, you know, it's a couple of hundred more, but wow, just much better quality. And the Tab A does everything you want, but not you know, the screen is really one of the main things. So it's kind of like saying, well, it's a good example as in behind me. There you can see my motorbike. It's a Yoosung GT250R, and it's a motorbike. It does what I need it to do. It goes okay. Brakes are a bit wooden, but it's okay. But it's like the Tab A is like the Hyosung compared to the iPad Air 2 would be a Ninja or a CBR 250. So that's the sort of only way I can kind of give a comparison as to the difference between these two. In cars, it's like a Kia versus a, you know, a really good Honda or something like that. Still does the job, but just not quite as well. So yeah, just wanted to share that, and just to say, well, you know, excellent, the right money still, because it is cheaper. But you know, if you're going to use it every single day like I do, it's your main driver, it's your main tablet, then perhaps think about spending a little bit more.